Do, 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 do. I don't know how that's going to work. All right. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. All right. Welcome to One Message and a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. I'm always fooling with that. Welcome back. I'm fixing my shirt. I hadn't quite got myself together before I got on. Welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I do love to hear from you. All the love you show the channel through your tips and donations are very much appreciated. If you are new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join my family. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss a thing. Also like this video. Is that the one? Yeah. That puts my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. I got a disco theme when I was like, I wanted the lights. All right. You may book a personal psychic reading with me directly through email. Initial readings are $50. Otherwise, head over to Patreon, select the appropriate tier to service you, and we can get right to it. Predictions for 2024, all 12 zodiac signs are live. Yes. Okay. On Patreon. Okay. I'm so proud of myself. I took my time and gave you the best psychic predictions for 2024 available. So go ahead and make sure you head over and watch those so you know what's coming. Okay. If the ceiling fall in, you can't say I didn't tell you. All right. So make sure you sign up for that in Patreon. Okay. Also, if you want to get your love life together, make sure you sign up to the membership. All right. I will notify you guys when I transition that over to Patreon to kind of make it in all, in one thing. But if you just want to get your love life together, then again, join the membership and I can help you do that. Listen, this is the only psychic service that gives you peace of mind and verifiable results, which can always be found on the community board. So whether you are single, looking to mingle, married, want to get your relationship back together, you need to know if you want to throw it in the towel, if it's you and not them, this is where you want to be. Let me help you get it together in the membership section. So many ways to show love, so many ways to give. You can also do that directly through Cash App, PayPal, and again, making pledges through Patreon. Now, these are general readings for God's purpose, but the receipts and the records show that I know the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. Divine Masculine. Let's get into it. Now, listen, let me tell you something. This is just going to be a trial, okay? It's just going to be a trial period. You like on a 30-day trial period. Because I was saying down in 2023, I done had about 3 years of the same stuff. I'm tired. So if you don't want to grow, you don't need to be over here, okay? So you got a 30-day trial period to the end of January, and we're going to do something else on Monday if you can't get it together, because I'm not in the business of wasting my time, okay? Now, let's get your oracle energy. All right. Oracle energy for Divine Masculine, please. Thank you for everyone who has joined the live. Appreciate you so much. Oracle energy for Divine Masculine. Divine. Keyword. Okay. Never give up. Okay, well, good. Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. Phrases, motivations. Okay, some of you could be getting to know prayer or should be reading motivational books, saying affirmations. Okay, which is a good thing, right? Look, somebody look. Somebody said, look, don't give up on me. Listen, I said you got 30 days. Like, I'm not playing. Y'all done had since before the pandemic to get it together. I'm tired of reading the same stuff. Either you going to get it together, I'm going to go on and put my services somewhere else to people. But you saying don't give up on me, divine masculine. So you could just be saying that in general. All right. But I feel that you want your person not to give up on you. So you're saying you're motivated to change. You're talking a good game, but we're going to see. Okay. I'm from the show me state. So you got to show me. Okay. All right. Somebody like, chill, mommy, Yeah, okay. Can there ever be peace? Can there ever be peace, right? Some of you want peace in your life. Finally, okay. Chaos and drama, it could be exciting, but baby, okay. Who is trying to have their nervous system, overworked all day and all? Like, drama and chaos, it makes you old. It makes you ugly. Okay, so if you looking in the mirror and you feel like you looking crazy, divine masculine, that's because you ain't got no peace. Okay, drama, again, chaos and being petty, and it seems great while you're in it until you get up and you look in the mirror and you like, damn, why the fuck do I look like that? Because you don't have no peace. Okay, you see that brick wall, okay, behind there? Some of you, it has been like running into a brick wall to get you to understand that concept, harmony. Okay, harmony, baby, is going to save your life in 2024. Divine masculine, okay? And now you understand that. You're trying to wonder like why you had to hit the wall so many times before you understood, or you're understanding that peace and harmony is what you are missing in your life. I heard craving, okay? That you are learning, or you need to learn to crave different sources of entertainment. I don't know, but you need to be different. You need to like different things, okay? And if you truly want change, all right, and you don't want, and maybe that's why you're like, okay, all this it's not working out, and it's actually moving people away, from me. That is why you're understanding that not hormones. Being harmonious is attractive, okay? Harmony, peace, it's vitality. Baby, what do you think all the gypsies, okay, look good as hell and they be like 80 years old? Why? Because it's like peace, baby. When I'm gonna be up here in chaos and drama, when I could be smelling the flowers, cooking a good meal, sexing down my man, okay? It's like, baby, don't we have better things to do? Can we go invent something? What about innovation, okay? What about, now I'm not saying a good laugh, okay? There's nothing wrong with a good laugh. We all love a good laugh. We all love a good joke, okay? But I'm just saying a lot of people crave, okay, that chaos and disharmony and man, turn it down, okay? So I feel like you are finding, or you're discovering this, or you will be, or you need to be discovering this, okay? 2024 for you, divine masculine, is all about peace. And some of you are realizing, because certain people have kind of distanced themselves from you, because it's like, man, every time I'm around you, it's always like, and you're just like, man, I don't want people to give up on me. I don't want people to feel like I can't change. I don't want people to feel like I can't get it together. I've got to get motivated. Okay, start here, baby. Start with peace. Start with harmony. Start with love. Okay, it sounds whack, but I promise you, okay, you'll notice a difference in your overall aesthetic, okay, within a good 48 hours. Give it a week, okay? Give it a week, okay? I promise you're going to feel better, all right? So a lot of you, again, are realizing that peace It's something that you need to be embracing, okay, in 2024, okay? It's looking good so far. What else for divine masculine, okay? I said divine only, so some of you, yes, help your brothers out. Those of you that have already got it, you already caught one, okay? You should be gravitating towards that, people that have that, okay? For real. We want you around. We want you to live longer. And that just won't happen if we're just embroiled in just 24/7, okay? Solace is what I am hearing. Solitude, okay, would do you some good so you can hear your own self, okay? Think outside of the noise. What else for divine masculine? 2024, having fun. All right, that's a repeat, so that's why I put it back in the deck here. All right, give me one more for divine masculine. Yes, slide. Yes, hope. I love that. Family. Look at the little baby drawing there. Okay, on the board here. Family. Okay, it says hope. All right, a lot of you want to I love that. Okay, a lot of you want to get it together, bring it all together for your family. For it's like, baby, that's why I just said you in chaos all the time. A lot of y'all got kids, you know, at your big age, at your big age with these kids. Like, come on, okay? So I feel a lot of you may have felt like, you know, in 2023 or maybe even before then, that a couple people just kind of threw up their hands in certain areas of your life, and they were like, divine masculine is always going to be like that. Divine masculine is always going to change. And where you may have felt like that was cool or cute before, now you're just like, you know what? It's giving. I need to do better. I need to be better. I heard representation. Be a better representation, okay? Not only for myself, but also for my family, okay? Big time, okay? Some of you have children that are artists, all right? Here, okay, could involve spending more time engaging into their artistry, because I see somebody is like a painter or something here. All right, I'm hearing that if you want some models, you know, something to look after when it comes to change and how to kind of get on the right path, look to your children. All right, a lot of you are looking for inspiration. A lot of you are looking for motivation on how to change some of your ways, how to start a new path. Those of you that have children, look to your children. Those of you that don't have children, go back and think about the good times, okay? Because I know a lot of people have trauma, okay? But before the trauma or whatever, go back to your childhood and get that childlike nature, that childlike wonderment, that childlike energy, right? Okay? Or get you a Gemini, okay? Or get you a Gemini, divine masculine. Okay, get you a Gemini, and they can help you tap into that, okay? All right, period. Okay, so let's break down this never give up. Okay, on a little billboard here. I heard a billboard proposal. I like that. Okay, somebody might do a bill, or you might be thinking about that, or a cool way to kind of put out a message of love, a message of hope. And again, I also heard proposal. All right. But again, some of you, somebody got allergies, or again, that nose, I don't know why. Okay, because I ain't smelling. Anyway. Let's get into this motivation, some things to motivate you, because some of you have taken some losses. You've taken some L's from ego, okay? Being in your ego and not keeping the peace, and that may have definitely hurt you when it comes to the most important thing to you, your family, your children, right? And it's like, okay, one, how can I turn this around? All right, so let's get some specifics on this never give up, okay? Or maybe you do. There are some things that you do need to give up, all right, to kind of get back on track here, all right? I don't hear the music anymore. Is this upset? Not you blaming it on the baby mama. Like it's her fault, okay? You know what I am hearing? Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Why is it okay, baby? Hold up. Have some patience. A lot of you guys want things when you want it and you're trying to rush the process. Hold up. All right. This Empress is in reverse. So some things that I was just saying, some things that you do need to give up. Okay. And for those of you that are co-parenting, for those of you that have children and you blaming the baby mama. Okay. This Empress is in reverse. Let's say she is. Let's say it's all her fault, right? It's all her fault. You know, it's easy to just point the finger. She crazy. She did. She did. Okay, let's just say it is. Because I ain't going to argue with you. Okay? Because, again, I'm all about peace. Because why? Peace keeps you young and vibrant, right? You still need to find a way to make the peace or keep the peace. Why? For the sake of your family, especially if you have little ones. Because this tells me that a lot of you have little ones and okay. A lot of you have little ones that they're not so little, okay? Some of you have little ones that, again, they're artistically, intuitively inclined. So just because they're small in nature, maybe even a toddler, intuitively, they've been here before. And a lot of these babies, your babies know you don't like their mama, right? You may not say anything, okay? You may be cordial when you come around their mother, but they can feel that you energetically don't fuck with their mama, right? So now I'm telling you, you need to find a better way to change up your energy, at least for the sake of your children or around your children when you go to co-parent. And I know this isn't for everybody, but I got to deal with who here right now. Okay. If you ain't got no kids, take notes for the future. Always be learning. Okay. Because I hear that somebody's like, I ain't got no kids. See, well, that's your problem. Do you know how to learn? Okay. Because I was in class learning about all type of shit that I didn't have yet. Why do people go to business class to learn about businesses? So they know how to run a business, so they know how to manage their finances, right? So what's the point of you being in business class saying, why are you talking about business? I don't own a business. Okay, that's for whoever that is. Okay, like, all right. So back to this back to this co-parenting and this household, right? Energetically, some of you have these genius babies that can feel the energy that you do not fuck with the parent. You do not fuck with the baby mama. So in 2024, divine masculine, all right, you need to give up some kind of, I heard give up the ghost. So I don't know if you ghosting the baby mama or I don't know what's going on, but you need to find a way to shift your energy to one of peace because the baby is picking up on it with this Empress in reverse. Okay, give up the the blame game. Okay, you don't get no sympathy points. You don't get anything. If anything, you're radiating this energy so much again that the kid sees it. The kid, look at their drawings, okay? Look at what they're writing down. Look at what they're scribbling. There have been, I know I'm on. I know I'm on, okay? There are signs and synchronicities, okay? That now the baby is not so much a baby anymore to where they can feel you do not like mommy, okay? You got to find a way, in spite of your differences, in spite of, you know, how much she's the bitch, she's whatever, okay? But you can't let that exude from your energy because, again, children read energy. And there's a child here that's picking it up. So, again, when we talk about never giving up, okay? And that could be the past, okay? Ruminating over the past, arguing over the same thing with this person, with this Empress energy in reverse, whether it is a baby mom, whether it is a mother figure, whoever it is, okay? Give up arguing about the same things because whatever it is, it has become toxic, okay? And it's bleeding, leaking down to the children or to other members of the family. What else? Okay. Here, yes. Okay, the hangman is here on the bottom of the deck. Some of you just need a different approach, okay? A difference in perspective here with this hangman and this ace of wands energy, okay? Is what is going to take. Some of you just have to come at this from a different angle. And what that means is doing what's best for the future of this child, again, who has picked up on this energy, because hangman is perspective, right? Again, this is speaking to family members, and the little babies have picked up on the energy that you guys do not fool with each other. Even though you think you're fooling them, the baby understands there is no peace here. So you're going to have to somehow dig deep within yourself, be the man, okay? Be the bigger person, okay? Go do some prayers, some journaling, get all that bullshit out so you can change your perspective, so you can come back anew, so you can tackle old problems with this Empress in reverse, with this baby mother, this mother figure, or whoever this is, ex-wife, whatever, okay? You can tackle old problems in a new way, okay? All right. Yes, okay. And a lot of, yeah, I hear you. You're like, she just mad because I don't want her no more. Okay, you know that. Now that you know that, now what? Now what? Okay, because I see it with this Five of Cups here and this Lover's card, Divine Masculine. I see it. She acting funny. She playing with the kid because I don't want to be with her anymore. Okay, it's the same problem. What's a new way to tackle an old problem? Okay, because you still got 18 more years, 25 more years, however long this baby is going to be here. Okay, yes, women are emotional. Yes, she's going to be sad that this family didn't work out, or she's still mad that I cheated on her, or I'm with somebody. Yes, you would be mad if somebody cheated on you. You would be mad if somebody ran off to be with somebody. You know what? Okay, like, okay. So Holy Spirit is saying, give up the excuses, give up the excuses and the reasonings to stay in these cycles and not having this peace. You know, move on. Ace of Wands, okay? Find a new way to tackle old problems so you can move on for the sake of your children or your family, your mind, okay? Here, all right? Just because somebody else is being petty does not give you a reason to continue to be petty. Have a conversation. You know, maybe this person hasn't been allowed to get over this. Maybe this person, this baby mother, or whoever this is, okay, that is being toxic, that's giving you the side eye when you go pick up the kid, that's being passive aggressive. Maybe they're acting like that because you haven't given them closure. You walking around like, deal with it. Okay. Well, for the sake of peace, okay, Divine Masculine, give the closure and move on. Because whoever this is, that's what it's looking like. I didn't even get closure. I just got left here with all of this shit, and I'm supposed to deal with it. And then you wonder why when you come over and pick up the baby, or you call and you ask about the baby, somebody looking at you crazy. Okay. And I can hear somebody now, they're like, I don't know nobody a damn thing. Okay, well, that's why at Christmas and all these other, that's why you by yourself. Okay. Now you can stay the same, or I can help you get up out of this and get some peace in your life. All right. Let's move on to peace. All right. Let's move on to peace, because I do feel like, in spite of the ego, okay, I hear a lot of ego. In spite of that, you want your family, you want peace, you want, I heard civility, okay? Civility is important to you, all right? And again, if anything, for the sake of the children, right? All right. So peace, Divine Masculine. Now I did see listen, somebody ain't gonna let it go. All right. Somebody ain't gonna let her go. I heard, why you lock me out, why you close me out. That's what it is. Okay. Here, I saw the five of Pentacles, and I did see the Moon card. So somebody feel abandoned, okay? Abandoned due to secrecy here. I have the Three of Cups. I have the Eight of Swords. I have the Three of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Four of Swords. Again, it's like somebody was not allowed to heal, all right? Not that I don't see you really giving anybody a breakdown of why you cheated or why you stepped out. But again, there is some closure. If you want peace and you want to be able to pick up your kids in peace, okay, you need to provide some type of closure, explanation about a third party, okay? I'm feeling like, again, you just won there. You could have saw somebody as yeah, okay? Maybe the closure is Nine of Wands. We have Seven of Pentacles, okay? Six of Wands. Oh, no, Six of Swords, okay? Ace of Pentacles, all right? If you felt like you weren't supported, okay, or this person didn't support you how you needed to be supported. And again, people, people do what they can, but if you don't open up your mouth and you don't say, this is how I need, you to support me or love me, people can't read minds here. And it looks like from this Nine of Wands, okay, and this Seven of Pentacles, you felt like you put in a lot of work, or no matter how much work you put into a situation, okay, how much time, okay, you try to move away from arguments and chaos. A lot of you just escaped into work, okay? Didn't fix nothing, had a fight, didn't fix nothing. I'm gonna just go to work, okay? I'm gonna just go to work. I'm not even going to address it. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm going to just go escape, and I'm going to put that energy into work. And a lot of you, okay, it's good. Like, you're good. Work is good, okay? I see your money. A lot of you moving into better places, okay, with your money and all of that. You're going to see the harvest of all of your labor, okay? Avoiding, because there's a lot of avoidance here, avoiding giving closure, avoiding these family issues, okay, avoiding kind of leveling up emotionally, mature wise, as a man, as a husband, as a partner, as a father. I'm gonna just go to work, okay? So you threw yourself into work 2023. 2024, you're going to see the benefits of that, but baby, at what cost? Because look at how you looking. Nine of Wands. Look at how you're looking, okay? So while you have the money, okay, Ace of Pentacles, for all the hard work and everything that you invested, you can't. How you gonna enjoy it if you broken down? How you gonna enjoy Divine Masculine if you broken down, busted, disgusted? It's taking a toll on your body, okay? Some of you said, well, I provided everything I put into this relationship. I went to work. I sacrificed all this and this and this. Somebody didn't want that with this Six of Swords energy, right? Because I feel there's a level of there was no peace because you didn't have appreciation for what I did. You didn't have an appreciation for how hard I worked, or you didn't have, somebody just wanted you to be there, okay? That was a lot of source of angst, not being there for your family. And when it's time to talk about it, when it's time to find compromise, when it's time to, I'm going to just go to work. I'm going to just go to work. And then you wonder why, when you're coming home and you're talking about your accolades and the big wins that you have, okay, your accomplishments, you wonder why ain't nobody interested. What was the sacrifice? Did you miss the birthdays? Did you miss the milestones? Did you celebrate your partner's accomplishments, what they did? Okay. Or is it all about you? So I feel some animosity here because I literally just heard, like, I don't get no respect. Okay. Is it given? Are you giving it? You know, a lot of men feel, and there's nothing wrong with being a provider, baby. We love a good provider, right? We love a good provider. But if you being a provider is at the expense of your health and being here for your family, if it's taking you away from your family, is that win really worth it? Is that money? What is it worth it? If okay, so you got the goal, right? You got the money, you got all of that. But then you go to the doctor next week, or you go for a visit next week, and now you laid on your back. You know what I mean? Like it kind of, you kind of have a perspective. Okay, a lot of you need to peace and be still, and instead of just seeing things your way, see the whole picture. Okay. Some of you said, well, okay, I work, and yes, my family, my family, I may have sacrificed a lot. Okay, cool. When is the off button? Okay, when do you stop sacrificing your family, or being there for your family, or enjoying the fruits of your labor with your family? You're with this person, you say, oh, they don't appreciate me. I did all this, this. At what cost? At what cost? I heard self-involved. I won't say self-absorbed, but somebody feels like someone is just self-involved, which means they don't see any perspective outside of their own. And then you seeing your family not being as maybe you feel not supportive, but somebody is looking like, yeah, at what cost? When you're working yourself to the bone instead of that rest, when you taking your body through all of these things, through all of this, and missing nights and missing this, are you even not even going to be able to be there to enjoy it with your children, with your family? Look how broken down you are. Okay, does that make sense? A lot of disharmony was centered around work in life balance here. Okay. And some of you will be seen after the fact, when you give yourself a moment of peace, when you give yourself a moment of solitude. All right. Was the risk worth the reward? Yeah, you took the risk, you got the reward, but at what cost? Because I see a lot of you hurting because family. My wife, my child, because Six of Swords is moving away from danger. Six of Swords is before the Six of Swords, it's Five of Swords. Five of Swords is competition. Five of Swords is, sometimes it's emotional abuse, saying the meanest things and all of that. Of course, somebody is moving away from you, right? Even with all of these accolades, you still didn't have peace. It still didn't bring you peace. You got the accomplishments, you got the promotion, divine masculine, you got the awards, you got the rewards, but you still didn't have peace. You didn't have peace in your life. You didn't even have peace at work. The bank account is good. The bank account is amazing. But when I look at the bigger picture, it's not even really fulfilling you, because what is hurting you the most is I really don't have a source there to enjoy it with me. This family dynamic, or whatever it is that you value most, has moved away because they deemed you working. Maybe when you work, sometimes people come home, they're grumpy. I get it, right? They have stresses, and again, you come home, you take it out on people. Somebody says, I get the feeling like somebody is just not the best person. Yeah, like the work is changing you, or this work, this job, this industry, it's changed you. I heard you're not a nice person. Somebody doesn't feel safe, or when you get in a certain one, they're just like, let's go over here because I don't want to be on the end. Remember, 5 of Swords comes before the 6 of Swords. So that's saying biting stuff, tearing someone down. So even after you have this stressful period or stressful whatever, you're trying to do whatever because you're trying to meet these goals, and then you come home and you're like, honey, guess what? And they gone. They gone because during this period, 7 of Pentacles, when you were trying to build and you were, trying to put up the numbers, put the numbers in the board, you were hell on wheels, taking it out on everyone around you. And then you get home and nobody's there and you're upset. And then you feel like, well, you don't appreciate what I do. You don't appreciate the sacrifices I made. Okay, but you were an asshole. Why? Okay, do you get? Okay, there is no peace. You've done all this work. You've sacrificed your body. You sacrificed your mind. You came home. You yelled at the kid. You yelled at the baby mom. You yelled at everybody. And then when you got whatever you were trying to go for, and then nobody's there to give you the kudos. Still ain't got no peace, still mad, still, okay? Perspective, okay? That hangman energy is going to be big for you. Perspective, all right? 2024, when it comes to your work, and again, the good thing is, your finances look amazing. So maybe in 2024, now you don't have an excuse. Now you have the time to focus on harmony. Now you have time to focus on peace for the sake of this family structure or dynamic, co-parenting, whatever this is, okay? For the sake of this little ones, okay? With this hope and this rainbow, all right? Somebody is on a spectrum also, okay? So even some of the children, okay, they're beautiful. I can see their energy. They're beautiful. They're full of hope, but they also understand and they also see that mommy and dad, they don't get along, okay? So you've made these sacrifices in years before, okay, for work. Now, Divine Masculine, it's time for you to make some sacrifices when it comes to work for your family, because your family needs your attention in 2024, okay? Some of you need to delegate, okay? You don't physically need to be there. Or you can have, if you number 1, you can have you a number 2. All right. My bangs are getting on my damn nerves. All right. If you're the number 1, then get you a number 2. If you feel like it always got to be you, get you a number 2. Send the email, send them a list, and have them go. So you can be with your child blowing bubbles in the bathtub. Okay. Does that make sense? All right. You can't use money as an excuse in 2024 because just tell me your finances are okay, but you sacrificed, okay, your family for that. And they got you, okay, not feeling so great here. Let's look at this hope for 2024, okay? A lot of your children are definitely giving you signs, all right, on how to improve this situation, okay? Little suggestions, even if you don't have children, okay? You have been given signs, okay? Even if you're single, all right? Some of you have just sacrificed at the expense of your own well-being here, okay? There were milestones and things that, it's just like, oh, well, I got to work. But a lot of I got to work was so you didn't have to deal with, or so you could avoid whatever that action needed to bring closure or healing to a situation or to a dynamic. What is this rainbow and this hope? And you know, I understand this conversation that we're having, divine masculine, is very triggering. A lot of people aren't going to be ready to hear it. Okay, it's so easy for, you know, it's just interesting to me how many people pull up for toxicity and all that, but when it comes to actual healing and what's going to move the needle, move it forward, it's very triggering. So I get it, right? Okay. Queen of Wands, the Chariot. The Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Many of you have sacrificed your family, looking outside of your family. Knight of Cups, there are a lot of women, there are a lot of wives, again, whether it's baby mother figures here. Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, okay? Five of Pentacles feels abandoned for the next best thing, right? Feeling like your interest is in the next best thing. And that may have been your very attitude. Well, if I can't get what I need here, if I can't get the support that I need here, then I'm gonna just go over here, or I'm gonna just get lost over here, escaping, okay, through third parties, through, you know, Queen of Wands don't necessarily have to be a tramp, but it depends on the energies surrounding her. But a lot of this is, if you want that closure and you're trying to have this conversation, but someone is being very passive aggressive and cold, is because they felt abandoned. Some feel emotionally abandoned, financially abandoned, and that you're more, or that you were always interested in looking for the next best thing. So it's like you can make these big accomplishments, but then when you come home and nobody's there, or if you can't get your way, then you're off to the next best thing. So a lot of these women figures, baby mothers, whatever this is, okay, they felt like no matter how much love that I give, no matter how supportive that I am, it's all for naught, or I still got left holding the bag. I was supportive. I was there. I invested. I held everything down with the family. I gave everything that I have. I hear this feminist perspective. I gave love. I gave support. I was there. Okay. I even invested. I pitched in where I could. And where did it get me? Five of Pentacles, abandoned. And then you wonder, you're like, well, why this person's acting so funny? Because they're looking at who you're running off into Neverland with this Chariot and this Queen of Wands energy. So you wonder why somebody has an attitude. They feel like they put all of this emotional investment, they put years of investment only to get abandoned, and for you to put everything you have into the next thing that you feel, you know, the grass is greener on the other side. And then you wonder why every time, you know, you try to get it together, you can't get no movement, you can't get no motion. Tower, the Wheel, and the Five of Wands. You wonder why somebody is combative, because you're not seeing, okay, how these past actions need to be healed. Even if you did cheat, you know, I'm sorry. Somebody felt like they put up with so much and you didn't even take the time to just say, I'm sorry. I know that hurt you, right? Maybe because you were so caught up with side chicks and whatever. And the next best thing and what's going on across the grass, across the street, or at work, or whatever. So you're not seeing, and then you come home and then this person feels like they're being compared to this side piece or whoever else has caught your eye. So somebody felt abandoned most, if not the entire relationship, in spite of their best efforts, right? And maybe you were just too caught up to see this. All you see left is the ruin. And then you're wondering why they're so mad. They're taken care of. I got them this and this and this. I take care of the kids. I take care of this. Okay. But did you take care of someone's heart? Did you give them an opportunity to heal with this Six of Cups energy and this Four of Swords, right? You move forward, Divine Masculine, by healing the past, by putting your ego aside. You want peace, you want harmony, you want at least, that's why I said, like, man, somebody can you at least be cordial with me? Yes. It is possible to have that, but you got to move like you have a heart. You can't go around here just servicing yourself and servicing your ego and not eat, like, come on, you get what you give. So in 2024, if you want to reconcile change and you want to shift the energy between you and this person, this co-parenting dynamic, this family dynamic, whatever it is, then go back and offer healing for the past, Six of Cups, Four of Swords, so you can move better. Address those things that killed the relationship. Three of Wands, Moon card, Ten of Swords. This is about closure. If you want peace and happiness in the future, offer the gift of closure. Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. Then everybody else can move forward, okay? Happily, because somebody just feels like, you know what, all you really did was look out for what you wanted. Nine of Cups here with this Judgment card. Some of you are about to see how being selfish, okay? How being selfish in the past and just kind of focusing on your needs and what you want and not really taking the time to see someone else's perspective or the damage that your actions have caused, all right? Because some tower moments are coming to shake things up, but these tower moments are coming towards you, Divine Masculine, because of some past selfishness and you not really caring or again taking the time to see how your actions or disposition affected other people, okay, or did the damage and not addressing this. So if you want a chance in hell of having a peaceful 2024, of avoiding some of this catastrophe, because there is some catastrophe coming your way because of this past behavior of disregard. And that's what it is. Nine of Cups, the Judgment, is disregard. I only care about what I want. I'm not worried about nobody else. Some of you're gonna pay for that. All right, karma gonna come bite that ass for that. But you can negate some of it by hashing out, okay, the past. If somebody wants to know, what did I do for you then have a talk, have the conversation. If there are some secrets that need to be addressed, go ahead and do that and put this to rest for good so you can move on. Offer the gift of peace in 2024 so you can save some aspect, okay, of your family and have the ability to give your kids, okay, a better future. All right, because a lot of this foolishness has just been going on for a long time. All right, cheating for a long time, juggling two households here. All right, chickens are definitely coming home to roost. Somebody got caused just a lot of pain because of your ego, and not willing, and you just not willing to admit your shit and be honest about your shit. And a lot of this is infidelity and cheating and abandonment. You know, when people get divorced, you know, and then the wife ends up suing, he emotionally abandoned me or he financially abandoned me, all right, for this side piece. I do see that. That may be the plot twist in court, is somebody saying that, you know, he ran off, they ran off with such and such and such, and they emotionally abandoned the marriage. Like, something is coming home to roost because of this selfish behavior. Okay, here. All right. And then you with this King of Swords energy, just not even having a care about it. If you have any chance, okay, of how do you say that? Salvaging any of this aspect, offer the gift of truth. If you want to move towards peace, tell the truth. Somebody got some questions and concerns that you have just, you know, in your ego. Maybe you feel like, I don't have to answer anybody. I don't have to tell anybody nothing. I don't owe you nothing. Okay. That is going to cost you with this Nine of Cups and this Judgment card. Looking out for your own self, seeking self-pleasure. That is going to cost you. If you want any chance, okay, of cushioning the blow that is to come, because it's coming. Okay, you had your way in 2023 and then beyond or whatever, but justice got to be served. The scales have got to be balanced, and it is going to happen for the sake of this woman's healing. Do you know why? Do you know why? With this Star energy and this Seven of Pentacles and this Temperance card, because the baby still got to be raised. And somebody here, some feminine energy here, has just been in a lot of angst, a lot of pain, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, to the point to where it has affected their spiritual, physical, and mental healing, their ability maybe to mother. So if someone is having trouble, you know, instead of pointing the finger and saying they don't do nothing right with this Empress in reverse, they're not there for the kids, you know, the baby is neglected, but did you fail to mention how you abandoned the family, not only through escaping through work, but escaping through hoes? Okay, because I feel like when somebody, especially if you go to court, I feel like when they weigh it out, the judge gonna be like, nah. Okay, you have an opportunity to say you're sorry, and to bring some, to say you're sorry for the past, to really admit, okay, your wrongs here, and that you were selfish and your ego, and just do it. And I feel like if you don't, you can stay stuck in this, but I feel like you're asking, okay, I want to save my family, I want to save this, I really want peace, I don't want it all to go in hell. If you don't want that, then put aside your ego here and just admit that you were wrong. Admit that what you did. Somebody say, did you go sleep with Felicia on Thursday when you told me you were working? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I fucked up. I'm sorry. Okay, well, what about that time you said you were going over here? Were you with Melissa? Yes, I was. Like, literally, that's all somebody wants. Okay, well, why weren't you there for me? Well, why? Well, because I felt like, just get it out. If you can't do that, which is all what this person is wanting, okay, all it's going to do is blow back on you. Okay, it's got to answer. It's got to get answered. It's got to get addressed somehow. God is literally giving you the space, okay, with this Star energy and with this Temperance energy and with this Six of Swords, to make peace. This is moving away from fighting, cussing, fussing, all of this. I feel like you want to restore a situation to where it's at least amicable. You're being given the opportunity. This person wants to heal because they realize, however you left the situation, or whatever the situation has turned into with you, them, and some of you, the children, they need to heal so they can be get back to being a better mother or a full mother, or whatever this is. All right, you want amicability with this Six of Swords, then you be the bigger person and you offer that peace, you offer that healing, you give them the answers that they're looking for. Okay, that is what I have for you, Divine Masculine. And you know what, this is one of the best readings I've had for you in a long, 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 long time. It was still messy, right? But the good part about it for me, again, is this oracle energy saying that I don't want to give up on making the future better, okay, for my family, for my children. And for to have a better future for your children means some type of co-parenting piece, all right? But you can't have that if you don't want to address the elephant in the room. All right. I love you.